On this episode of Bulldog TV, we take a look at the 2023 football season. The National Honor Society induction ceremony honors students for their academic achievements. The Grandview High School Theater Department's fall production was a non-stop comedy. We meet our new social studies teacher, Hadley Caff. The yearbook serves as a time capsule for each year at GHS, and we travel up the street to visit a new Grandview business. This is Naya Gaitan, and I'm Maya Christensen Wright, and this is Bulldog TV. There's something about those Friday night lights, when GHS Stadium is electric, and this year we had an electric varsity football team led by head coach Dan Joyner that really impressed us with all their hard work and determination. Hannah documented the final games of the season.
Hey football fans, we're here at Grandview High School where the team is in the midst of an exciting season. On October 27th, they went head-to-head against Center High School, winning 56-0. Taking a spot in the next round, let's cheer on our Grandview team as they leave it all on the field and strive for victory. With their evolutionary plays and motivational pep talks, this dream team practice every day to become better than the competition.
Mondays is a very focused practice. Tuesdays, that's when we start getting physical. Wednesday and Thursday is a polish, and we just get our minds right. And on Friday night, that's when it's time to ball.
And balling is just what they did, every player doing their part to make various maneuvers throughout the field. To our upcoming football players and our young and restless already football players, here's a few words from Captain John Hatcher.
To follow the process and trust your coaches and do as you're told.
For a big team like Grandview High School, every coach has a crucial role that helps the players prepare for a bigger opponent.
Summer long, really, now you talk about scrimmages, weight room, practice. So everything we do is competition based, and we feel like that's really helped us get better throughout the year, getting better through the summer. So every single day we stress the importance of being competitive, competing every day, and that's definitely helped us progress. Is based off huddle program that we use. So we go through tendencies, we go through what other games they've had as far as things that they've been weak at, different positions they're weak at. So it's a thorough process where coaching wise it takes us about 3 or 4 days to really analyze a game plan. Confidence comes from weight room development and stuff we put in the off season. It makes us more confident on Fridays and Mondays.
All good things must come to an end. On Friday, November 3rd, Grandview's journey was cut short in a devastating loss against Nevada, returning home with 0-43. Leaving the field gracefully, looking forward to defeating Nevada next season. This is Hannah Franklin, Bulldog TV.
Thank you for that story, Hannah. The football team has really overcame adversity this season. We're really proud of them. We have lots of athletes to be proud of. On Saturday, November 4th, Yvonne Lucho made her 4th appearance at state cross country at Gaines Creek in Columbia, Missouri. Freshman Teresa Bassanetto accompanied her. She came in 31st at districts and missed the state cutoff by 1. It looks like we're going to have another star in the making. Congratulations to Yvonne and Teresa for their dedication to the program and Yvonne's trip to state. The National Honor Society honors students for their academics. We have lots of scholars to recognize for their hard work and commitment to education. Harmony went to the ceremony. Let's take a look.
Have you heard of NHS or National Honor Society? It's the acknowledgement of students who have excelled academically or have helped in their community. Today, Bulldog TV looked into the induction of NHS and held an interview with one of the founding sponsors, Ms. Kyla Serrano. We even got an explanation of the 4 core values.
Values for NHS are service, scholarship, leadership, and having good character.
Facing challenges like COVID was a major setback, causing students unable to partake in NHS.
Been through almost every program has been the decrease in participation because of COVID. And so just like every other group at Grandview High School and probably the world, we struggled to come back. What I think is great this year, we inducted over 39 students into National Honor Society.
She even touched base on how they service the community by picking up trash on Raytown Road. We got a sneak peek into the inductees and even saw the candlelight ceremony.
Students are required to service the community. So one part of that was that we did a Raytown pickup, and so we went along Grandview High School and all the way down to Raytown Road, picked up trash, and then came back to the high school.
And she even gave us advice to our upcoming juniors and seniors on how to become an NHS member.
Advice I would give to somebody who wants to be an NHS is focus on your studies. Having a 3.5 GPA in high school is very difficult, and I think that students who really push themselves to get a high GPA and want to have a clear vision of their future, whatever that may be.
She even tells us how proud she is of her NHS members and can't wait to see the growth of the NHS.
What I would say to students who are already in National Honor Society is congratulations. It's a very select few of you that actually get inducted and that stay in good standing. And can't wait to see this program grow. Very, very proud to be a part of the NHS community.
Congratulations to our new NHS members. This is Harmony Nelson with Bulldog TV.
Wow, congratulations to these scholars. I heard this year we had an increase in students participating in NHS. That's great. We have a lot of students that know the importance of being successful in and out of the classroom. They know the importance of planning ahead. Speaking of planning ahead, do you know what your plans are when you graduate from GHS? Do you know what opportunities are available in your academy, or why you are even in one of those? Within your academy here at high school, you have tons of experiences on and off campus for the career or college aspirations that you might have. Programs include First Responders, Early College at Longview, Summit Tech, Herndon, Graphic Design, Broadcasting, ProX, and more. Applications for ProX, Herndon, and Summit Tech are now available. Reach out to Ms. Click in the Counseling Center for more information. On November 9th, 10th, and 11th, the GHS Theater Department put on a musical, Bowling Bowling, to the eager audience. Tyler was there. Let's check it out.
On November 9th, 10th, and 11th, GHS put on its first theater production of the school year, a show called Bowling Bowling. Bowling Bowling is a show about three air hostesses who are all engaged to the same man without realizing it, and they all end up in Paris on the same night. This show is very comedic and brought together all the people from the Grandview community. Bulldog TV got a chance to ask the cast and crew about what they love about the theater in this production.
The fact that I just don't have to do much, but still it can be very hectic with timing it and getting everyone dressed and making sure their hair is nice and everything like that.
It's really fun. Honestly, all of my friends have came from theater because I'm not the most social person outside of school. But then of course you get thrown into a whole bunch of theater kids. They're gonna make you socialize. So I've gained a lot of friends.
Say that the play is very fast-paced. A lot of moving parts are inside of it.
After performing for 3 nights, Bowling Bowling wrapped up its final show on Saturday the 11th. This show brought together a lot of people from both inside and outside the Grandview community and received lots of compliments. GHS will have another production starting next month with the musical You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Auditions will be next month in December, so check it out.
Audition for the next show, Charlie Brown. We need people.
This has been Tyler Isaacson with Bulldog TV.
It looks like everyone did a great job with this production. Well done, theater. Congratulations to you guys. As you all know, Grandview schools have a new logo across the district. The football team upgraded to new uniforms at the start of the season, and now it's the cheer team's turn. The new cheer uniforms will be making their debut at the girls' basketball game on November 17th. Coach Wiggins and the cheer team are very excited to have these new uniforms, and the team looks amazing. Grandview High School has a lot of new friendly faces in the building this year, and our goal as Bulldog TV is to introduce you to as many as possible. Terrence and Harmony met up with one of our new social study teachers, Hadley Caff.
Grandview High School has new faces added to the school building this year. Hadley Caff is one of our new social studies teachers.
Hi, my name is Hadley Caff, Miss Caff. I teach state and federal government, and then I also teach street law.
For her education, Ms. Caff attended the independent school in Wichita.
I am from Wichita, Kansas. I've been in Kansas City since college, so I've been in Kansas City since 2017. I did my student teaching at Lee Summit, though.
Ms. Caff says another class that she would love to teach would be ELA.
A lot of different people in my life really influenced me to become a teacher, specifically my 7th grade history teacher. She was really influential to me. I really love Grandview. I really love the spirit, and I really do love all of my students.
Before Ms. Caff was a teacher, she used to play tennis for her school.
I like playing tennis, but I like to watch football. Well, I have a dog, so I like to take her places, take her to like restaurants and out, and we do walk a lot.
Some hobbies she says she loves are walking her dog Scout. She is a Beagle mix and is 8 years old.
I also really like to read. I am actually really into history novels, both nonfiction and fiction. I have a mom and a dad, and then I have my older sister.
She plans to stay here at Grandview High School for the long run, and we are glad to have her a part of the home of the Bulldogs. This has been Terrence Smith with Bulldog TV.
We're so grateful to have you here at GHS, Ms. Caff. We really do have a lot of amazing staff here at Grandview. We do, and sometimes these Grandview leaders are recognized for their contributions. Grandview C4's very own superintendent, Dr. Kenny Rodriguez, was named the 2024 MASA Superintendent of the Year for the whole state of Missouri. Dr. Rodriguez was honored during the annual fall conference held November 4th, 2023 at the Kansas City Convention Center. He's been our superintendent for the past 7 years, and his focus has been on student achievement and effective communication throughout the district. Congratulations, Dr. Rodriguez. Hey Naya, did you know that there's a specific class just for the making of the yearbook?
I didn't.
There is, and I'm actually a part of this class. Ariana went behind the scenes of the process of the yearbook. Let's take a look.
One of the pathways at Grandview High School includes journalism and broadcast media. Our incredible journalism teacher, Miss Lowe, has a passion for teaching writing and enjoys helping students create the yearbook.
Journalism classes consist of Introduction to Journalism, Journalism 1, and Journalism 2. We learn to write copy, which is writing headlines, leads, as well as full articles. In our first 3 journalism classes, we actually make the yearbook.
While students design pages for the yearbook, they use creativity and collaboration while highlighting the memories throughout the school year. Let's dive into how this awesome journalism class comes together.
Yeah, for your average spread, we have a group of students working as a team. It starts with creating interview questions after the conceptualization of their spread, and then they do things like go conduct interviews, spend time designing the spread together, and they even take pictures. One thing that will make this yearbook stand out is our yearbook staff. We have about 65 students on our yearbook staff, so we're going to see lots of unique perspectives and things that we just couldn't have thought of last year when we had 12.
Although last year's yearbook was still a hit, many students still love flipping through those unique pages and designs. Speaking of this, let's just take a trip down memory lane. Wow, looking back at these photos, you can really see how the yearbook has changed over the years. I'm so curious to see what this upcoming yearbook will look like.
So I can't tell you everything, but I will tell you that it is very Y2K based, and it'll look very much like a notebook from a student's life.
How creative, and there we have it. With the Y2K inspired theme, this upcoming yearbook will be nostalgic. A true masterpiece. I can't wait to see it. Ariana Love, Bulldog TV.
Has a brand new business just up the street from the high school. It's called About You Nutrition.
I haven't been there yet.
It's one of my favorite places to go after school. Let's take a look at what this new business has to offer. About You Nutrition officially opened next to Faith Trip on September 21st. It's a story about how we can turn our trials into triumph.
About 2019, I had a gallbladder surgery, and so I couldn't eat or anything, so I ended up going to a nutrition shop in Lee Summit and had my daughter go there to get some stuff from them, and I started doing the shakes.
This health business in Lee Summit inspired Miss Selena to help others meet their fitness goals along with herself. She's looking forward to building her business and might need some help in the near future.
I would like to get them to come in to train and maybe do like tea ambassadors or be able to just come work behind the bar and also I have specials and offers to get them in to be able to come and get drinks and stuff at a discount.
The main goal of About You Nutrition is to help people stay healthy and make it taste good. Here's how she plans to do it.
By getting them in on our 21-day challenge that we have, and also getting them on the shakes and teas. Our shakes have 21 vitamins and 24 grams of protein, and our teas are made from green and black tea, but they also burn 85 to 100 calories and are sugar-free.
About You Nutrition is located at 6501 Main Street, Grandview, Missouri, right next to Fave Chip. She's always looking for part-time or full-time employees. As her business continues to grow, many people have lots of positive things to say.
Actually, very beautiful. Like, come here. It's actually like it feel like home. It's gonna make you feel like home.
You can follow her on Facebook and IG, and don't forget to go give it a try. Maya Christensen Wright, Bulldog TV. Let's take a look at this week's Tech Tip.
Tech Tips.
Good afternoon, Grandview Bulldogs. I'm Mari Washington here with today's Tech Tip.
First, you will open up the document that you need to screenshot. Then you will click Command, Shift, and 4.
And that is it for today's Tech Tip. I'm Mari Washington signing out.
This has been Tech Tips.
Here are several important upcoming dates. Well, that's it for this episode of Bulldog TV. To view this episode and other, go to www.ghsthestudent.com or follow us on Twitter and Facebook at ghsthestudent. We'll be back next week for our special Thanksgiving episode. I'm Naya Gaitan. And I'm Maya Christensen Wright. Have a great day, Bulldogs.